because I'm watching a Jet game. I decided to make a few comments as the game was going on and ended up commenting on the whole entire game. If there's anything that I thought was, relatively important, ended up being a lot of different stuff. So you're going to get to see basically my reaction throughout the game. So instead of going throughout the whole game and naming this after the game's over, you get to see me comment on it live. I'm going to try to make it as short as possible. I've got a bunch of tiny little 15, 20-second videos I got to somehow put together here. And that's going to be my video for today. A crazy-ass Jet fan. If you don't watch and you're not in the mood, at least fast forward to the end when the Jets are 4th and 2. And we run the play. You know what play I'm talking about. Hey guys, I'm just opening this up real quick live. The guy that just hit Carter, and he just went out of the game, and then these idiot announcers started talking about the guys that showed up from COVID. That guy should be suspended from football. I cannot believe what I just saw. Carter's got a problem right now, I think. End of the first quarter, quick observation. This quarterback looks... It's going to tumble. I'm sure it's going to go downhill, but man, is he throwing the friggin' ball. Wow. That pass to Yeboah at the end of the first quarter, man. Unbelievable. Very impressive, man. Very impressive. Michael Carter still hasn't returned. And here they are with all these announcers on the sideline, and they still haven't picked up that an idiot like me picked up. That Michael Carter has either got to be in protocol. He's got to. He's in that booth thing, that tent thing. He's got to be. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Braxton Berrios is a player, man. He is a player, man. This is unbelievable. This offense is unbelievable today. Unbelievable. They just mentioned about Michael Carter as. I'm talking like I'm doing this live. I'm sure they just talked about Michael Carter. Terrible hit, man. They haven't showed the replay yet. Wait till you see this fucking replay, man. And you see Carter get up and go backwards, and you see the referee kind of look at him, and Michael Carter just keeps walking away, and the referee doesn't do anything. But the referee should have picked up on it. This guy was injured, man. This guy was groggy.
Got to make that catch. I mean, that's just.
And that's why Keenan Cole is.
And maybe this drive stays alive. And you're.
It's amazing he's doing this with these receivers on the field. It really, really is. Barrios is by far the number one. Keenan Cole's got to catch it. Wilson's going to get crap on that almost interception towards the end of the first half here. Smith runs a horrendous route. He's not an NFL receiver. Makes a field goal. I got to be honest with you. It's one of the great first halves you're going to watch this Jet team play. And I'm impressed. I got to tell you. Very, very impressed. Zach Wilson is dead on target, making great decisions. The defense looks good. And Brady, you're going against a team that's not going to force the run the way other teams have. When things aren't going good, they just run the ball down our throats. That's not going to be Tampa. Maybe they'll try that more in the second half. We'll see. But that's as impressive. Very impressive, man. Good job. And the Rangers are winning 4-0 and the Jet has a hat trick. Sorry, I know some of you guys aren't Ranger fans. Against Tampa. Ouch. And unless I missed it, they still have not shown a replay of the Michael Carter play.
And their fans today, as they took on the.
And maybe they're not showing it because it's ugly, man. Carter gets up and just goes like this. I mean, he's out. He was out. I don't know how he made it this. He got his crap together and made it to the sideline. Wow. I can't believe they didn't show a replay of it. And let's say it just as the second half is starting just now. Pick off out of the end zone.
And that gives you an opportunity to win regardless of who you're playing. And Tom told us that.
Can we put a full game together? Will Tampa make the adjustments as Brady has done to us his whole entire life for over 20 years and just go up and down the field the whole second half? I don't think so today. We'll see what happens. What a great pass. A little screen pass. And, we worry about his accuracy in short passes. We knew it was there. He's playing so calm. God, very impressive. Okay, 24-10. We're Jet fans. Remember when it was 24-10? How did you? It's 24-10 right now. Ty Johnson just went over. Amazing he didn't fumble that ball. How do you feel right now? How wasn't that a penalty? With Antonio Brown on the field, 12 players on the field. How wasn't that a penalty?
And when you've got your guys stepping up, we saw Seal Grayson with the big conversion on 3rd and 20 now.
I mean, Salah should have called the refs over or something. That's a 12 men on the field. Whether the ball snapped or not, it doesn't make a difference. It's 12 men on the field. 4-man rush. 3 guys lined up on the left side. Chiwanidoga. Defensive holding, Pat on Pat. Barrios. Oh, if he got through that guy! Oh, he was gone. That's a first down, but he was gone. He was gone, man. Son of a B. I started this by saying defensive holding, the automatic first down. Oh my God, he is gone. Are they going to try to pull him off here? I'm staying on. If YouTube grabs me, they grab me. I don't think they will.
Wilson keeps it. I don't think he got it. There wasn't much room there. And it wasn't a short yard either. There was a lot there on the Buccaneer defense with the game on the line.
What have we talked about all afternoon, though, in the run game? Where's the one place you don't want to go, and where they have to have the most success? They run really well off the edges, attacking the edges on the outside zones. The one place you don't want to go is where these 3 really big guys are.
That couldn't have been the play call. I'm okay. I've never been in this much shock at a play call in my life. That was not the play call. You could see the other players looking at the line like, what are you doing? I'm guessing he changed the call at the last second. 2-minute warning. The audible. I guarantee you, he thought he saw something up the middle, and he tapped the center and audible. Could be wrong. Okay, I got to get off. Wow. Oh, how is he that wide open? How is he that open? Who is that? How is he that open? Grayson destroys us. Grayson. What do you have, 5 catches on this drive? How is he that wide open? Who was that? Fourth down. How were you kicking a field goal there? How do you run a quarterback sneak on 4th and 2? Who was that? It's got to be a safety. Riley. I think it's Riley, right? And he's going for 2. It was probably one of the worst plays you'll ever see in your... There had to be something else to it. And they get the 2. I have no idea how I'm going to put this video together for you guys. I'm probably not going to even say anything at this point. Just a quick wrap up. I wasn't planning on doing that. I just had everything set up, and I figured, if I think of something, I ended up thinking about 1,000 things during the game. The 4th down play will go down in my mind as one of the most bizarre plays I've ever seen. Listen, I would have kicked the field goal there, but if you're going to go for it, I'm not going to go crazy over it, but run a damn play. Run a damn play. And by judging Salah's reaction on the field, when the camera shot over to him, it looked like that was a audible. That was Zach Wilson said. Maybe LaFleur told him, listen, if you think you can take it straight up the middle, take it straight up the middle. And, you do the little tap. They've got their little thing they do with the center. And he, signals to his 2 guards next to him. That's all that really needs to know about that play, And that's my guess what happened. I could be wrong. And at the end of the game, I don't understand how you don't have that's Riley's a safety. And there's no cornerback on Grayson. So you're counting on your safety to come over and make a play. You know, I don't understand. I don't understand how there wasn't a cornerback on him. But what are you going to do? What's worrisome to me, if I were to look at this game, what's worrisome to me, if I were to look at this game, is I'm not going to go shit crazy about the Jets not doing much in the second half and, all this, all that. I mean, come on. Look at they're complaining about not having, oh, God, who was the receiver they took? Not Antonio, the other guy. Brady missing somebody. Look look what the hell Wilson didn't have today. You don't have your top 3 receivers, and after Barrios, and what did you have? Keelan Cole? I mean, he's just not a good receiver. And then after him, it's Nothingville. You got a couple catches from Yeboah, and you got nothing else. You had a catch from Brown, who decided to leap a guy and probably broke his hip. But, it is what it is. I'm not going to get that upset about it. What bothers me is forget about the players, because a lot of the players that we're seeing today, especially on offensive line, won't be playing next year. What bothers me is the coaching decisions. The coaching decisions, the defensive call at the end of the game, and that 4th down play. How do you give your rookie quarterback, an audible? I'm guessing it couldn't be the play call. Maybe it was. If it was, you got to be kidding me. Then you have to be able to audible out of that. How do you allow a play like that to go off? You just came out of a timeout. You came out of a timeout in which you did a fake. It was a horrible trying to draw him offside. You only on the line for like 3 seconds. So I'm a little upset with the coaching with this, quite honestly. I'm dying to hear Salah's explanation. And I'm sure you guys will hear that as much as... I realize I got a lot going on here on the screen here. I've got a soda back there and all that other shit. But anyway, this was fun. I wasn't planning on doing it like this. Thanks, TGG, for having me. We wrap it up against the Bills next week. Listen, Zach gets better and better and better. 3 weeks ago, I turned to you guys and said, what is this all about at this point? And it's all about Zach. We know what we got with Michael Carter. We know what we got with Michael Carter II. We think we know what we have with Eccles. We know what we have with Hall. Excuse me. We know what we have with Elijah Vera Tucker. We know what we have with the receivers that we have, the offense that we have. But this is all about Wilson. I know right now they're tormented. They're killing themselves. They're kicking themselves, which they just lost the game. It's all about Wilson. It's all about Wilson. And I can't sit here and say from what I'm seeing that he's not getting better and better and better and better every week. And you saw Brady come up to him after the game, and I think it was probably sincere, I think Brady, if you're another quarterback in this league and you looked at the way this kid played today, he played really good. He played really, really good, considering the receivers he was throwing to, So I'm happy with it because Wilson impressed me. That 4th down play, that's a coaching thing, and I'm dying to hear the answer. Thanks for having me, guys.